7 Health Myths Debunked by Harvard Scientist. What you need to know: a healthy lifestyle simply involves doing things that make you happy and feel well. What if I told you that a Harvard professor recently revealed the truth about popular health norms? Dr. Daniel Lieberman revealed 7 surprising lifestyle insights. Who is Dr. Daniel Lieberman? Harvard scientist Daniel Lieberman focuses on the evolution of human life. He has studied ancient tribes and humanity for decades. In a recent podcast, he presented 7 surprising lifestyle truths, including you don't need 8 hours of sleep, sitting isn't terrible, exercise won't help you lose fat fast by itself, and many others. Meet Dr. Daniel Lieberman. The Harvard professor exposed the truth behind popular health norms. Turns out, most expert advice is nonsense. And yes, your doctor might still push it. Here are his 7 shocking insights that will make you rethink everything. Founder CEO of Ultimate Health Solutions, Craig Brocky, shared on X, formerly Twitter. According to Dr. Daniel Lieberman, 8 hours of sleep is not necessary. He observed people who lived without lights or alarms and other contemporary conveniences. They don't take any naps in between their 67 hours of sleep each night. But their bodies and minds remain healthy. And the reason for this one. You don't need 8 hours of sleep. Lieberman studied people living without modern tech, no lights, no alarms. They sleep just 67 hours a night with no naps in between. Yet their minds stay sharp and their bodies stay healthy. The reason for this pic. Twitter.com 0HHHCDJX3K Craig Brocky April 29, 2025. The rule actually dates back to the Industrial Revolution. It was never founded on science. According to numerous studies, 7 hours is the ideal length for the majority of people. What matters most is maintaining a consistent sleep routine. Turns out, the 8-hour rule started during the Industrial Revolution. It was never based on science. Many studies show that 7 hours is the sweet spot for most people. What matters most is having a consistent sleep schedule. And that's not the only myth about rest. Twitter.com Craig Brocky April 29, 2025. Coming to the second insight: sitting is not necessarily a bad thing. The problem is not sitting, it is sitting too long without moving. People in tribal societies often sit, yet they move every 1015 minutes. These brief spurts of activity wake up the body and maintain it healthy. Point 2. Sitting isn't bad. The issue isn't sitting too long without moving. In tribal life, people sit often, but they move every 1015 minutes. These short bursts of movement wake up the body and keep it healthy. Pic.twitter.com 8DT0N5 Axel K Craig Brocky April 29, 2025. Coming to the third point: exercise will not help you lose fat quickly. Working out is great for your heart, brain, and mood. However, it is not a miraculous weight loss solution. Your body adapts and gradually burns fewer calories. However, there's a hidden benefit. 3. Exercise won't help you lose fat fast by itself. Working out is amazing for your heart, brain, and mood. But it's not a magic fix for losing weight. Your body adapts and burns fewer calories over time. But there's a hidden benefit to it. Pic.twitter.com Scream 2-year Craig Brocky April 29, 2025. Exercise is extremely important for maintaining weight loss once it has been achieved. People who keep active after dieting have a much better chance of maintaining their results. The diet helps you lose fat. Exercise helps you retain it. Exercise plays a huge role in keeping weight off once you've lost it. People who stay active after dieting are far more likely to maintain results. Diet helps you lose fat. Exercise helps you lock it in. Pic.twitter.com by 1 NCPX Craig Brocky April 29, 2025. The fourth point is that retirement could be risky. Dr. Lieberman feels that retirement is a contemporary concept that might be harmful to your health. You spend more time sitting, move less, and lose muscular mass. This hastens aging in both the body and the brain. He also debunks a popular myth. Retirement might be dangerous. Retirement is a modern idea, and Lieberman believes it can hurt you. You sit more, move less, and lose muscle. This speeds up aging, both in the body and the brain. He also busts a common myth we've all heard before. Pic.twitter.com Jisyok Missy Craig Brocky April 29, 2025. Explaining the fifth insight: sugar does not cause cancer. You have heard it before: sugar feeds cancer. According to Dr. Lieberman, that isn't entirely inaccurate, but it's not the whole tale. The true villain is something far less talked about. When you eat sugar, insulin rises to store that energy. And if you store too much, fat cells swell until they rupture. That damage triggers inflammation. That's the silent trigger behind most chronic diseases. But there's a natural way to fight it. The post on X reads: when you eat sugar, insulin rises to store that energy. And if you store too much, fat cells swell until they rupture. That damage triggers inflammation. That's the silent trigger behind most chronic diseases. But there's a natural way to fight it. The sixth insight is very noteworthy: running does not harm your knee joints. A lot of people avoid running because they believe it would harm their joints. However, the problem is not running by itself. According to Dr. Lieberman, it can improve knee strength and reduce the risk of arthritis. Meanwhile, the real issue is THIS6. Running doesn't ruin your knees. A lot of people avoid running because they think it'll wreck their joints. But the problem isn't running itself. Lieberman says it can strengthen your knees and lower the risk of arthritis. The real issue is this. Pic.twitter.com/2 cause you 5 CNZ Craig Brocky April 29, 2025. The final insight is that 10,000 steps are unnecessary. This number was included in a 1960s Japanese advertisement, according to R. Lieberman. There's no scientific basis behind it. After 7,0008,000 steps per day, the advantages start to flatten. Dr. Lieberman suggests that walking often is preferable to chasing a number. Swipe left for next video 7. You don't need 10,000 steps. This number comes from a Japanese ad in the 1960s. There's no science behind it. The benefits flatten out after 7,0008,000 steps per day. Lieberman suggests that it's better to walk regularly than to chase a number. Pic.twitter.com 5U1 Vidk Fazum Craig Brocky April 29, 2025. Brocky, founder and CEO of Ultimate Health Solutions, concludes that Dr. Lieberman's research reveals a basic truth: much of what you assume about health is not scientifically supported. It is based on culture, tradition, and guesswork. Sitting, sugar, rest. They are not evil. The way and frequency with which you use them determines your health. Latest blogs.